Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think Personal Branding. Okay. Short video where I just want to give you a couple of updates about UAE. The first one is about UAE loan defaulters, people who take money and run away. Second one is an update about UAE job seekers. The next one is fake degrees. I want to give you an update on that. And lastly, about the market in general. Okay. These are the four things that I'll speak to you about. The first one is loan defaulters. You know, the funny thing is people are actually sending me messages and asking me, can I come to the UAE or can I come to any of the Gulf states, take a loan and run away? They are actually asking me, can I take a loan and run away, and would I be caught? And I'm like, you're asking me to do something that is wrong and you want to know whether you can get away with it. Am I right? No. I just want to know that if I take a loan, will I be caught? Here's my answer to you. I spoke to the senior member of BJP who is involved in the IT and he's involved in a lot of activities related to the Middle East. In fact, he's very influential in that way. Many people who are stuck or many people, there are some companies or employers or even some Arabs who enslave these Indians and they're not letting them go or they're torturing them. In fact, in Oman, when you had these large, I think hundreds of Indians who were stuck, not paid and living in hunger and their passports were taken away. He is the guy who actually helped, is Mr. Topali Srinivas. He's my friend. You can check him out on social media. Okay, now even though, I disagree with many things about what the BJP's policies are. Quite a number of things. You've seen my videos. But the beauty is, as a human being, he and I talk to each other. We are pretty okay. And he knows I don't agree with many things. He also doesn't agree with many things. But this is the beauty, I mean, it's very easy to paint everyone with the same brush and say, oh, BJP is evil. And there are good people, there are bad people. So with regards to him, I spoke to him and I asked him, if someone takes money and they run away, what is going to happen? He said they have already started to deport Indians from India back to UAE because now that extradition deal is done. And he already gave me a couple of examples where they have sent them back to make sure you pay the money and, because legally you're bound. In fact, now there are collection agencies, they are trying to figure out ways and means to get these people who are taking money. See, before, remember, there was no social media. There was no eye scan. There was no fingerprint scan digitally taken. There was no way to track people. Today, you have softwares, you have ways and means. Everything is networked. And they are trying to improve on it. Obviously, it's not so advanced where you can literally track everyone in live, real time. But he has actually said that we are tracking these individuals, and if anyone takes and runs away and we get a complaint, we will try to track you down and you will be subject to the law of the land. That's what he told me. Rest, I leave it to you. Maybe you can tell me, fuck you, law, yeah, haha, I took a loan, ran away. Fine. It's up to you, whatever. So he made it very clear, and he also gave me examples of people who have actually been sent. Okay, obviously I can't reveal much of the details here. So all I want to tell you is, if you're planning to do something that is not legal, that is take a loan or a card and run away without informing the bank, they will catch you. That much I've been told from him to tell you, and I'm telling you. So now the next one is. Before I go further, if your health or if you lost your job or if you are some difficulty or you got cancer or your parents or they terminated you, you must communicate with the bank and let them know your situation, okay? Because see, they don't enjoy putting you in trouble as much as you don't enjoy, being in a blacklist, okay? Nobody enjoys this process. But what is important is transparency and communication, okay? If you inform them and don't run away, see, it's a very simple thing. If I were to take money from you and I don't give you back, you're not going to be very happy about it. So come on, you take money, you have to pay it back. There's no excuse. Nobody wants to listen to your bullshit excuse. Okay, that much I'll tell you. So everyone has a sob story, everyone has a sad story. Nobody cares. You took money, you have to give it back. So if in case you want to renegotiate and tell, okay, fine, I've lost my job, or I'm under these problems, fine, communicate with the bank before it becomes a legal issue. Okay, this much I want you to know. The second thing is, okay, this one has been happening for quite some time. There are a lot of people who are asking me, Loy, can you help me get a fake degree? Before, I used to ignore these messages. But now what I've started to do is, anyone who sends me such a message, I send their details directly to the law enforcement agencies, okay, including this gentleman. I've already sent it. And my group knows what I'm talking about, because I share the details with the number to everyone. There was a guy from Andhra a few days ago who asked me he wants a fake degree. There was even one guy who wanted a doctor's, some MBBS or something. He wanted to go to Canada and practice being a doctor. I've sent all these details to the law enforcement agencies, and they will be received. They already have received a call from the consulate as well as from the law enforcement agencies. Like I've told you, I don't know what has given you this idea that I'm actually going to help you get a fake degree. I don't care whether you're doing it for your mother, your father, your brother, your sister. You're asking me to help you do something which is not legally acceptable by law. And if you're caught abroad, or you're caught, you can be jailed sometimes even for a year, 2 years. You can be blacklisted. There are quite a number of repercussions. So I want you to know that if you do get in touch with me and you dare ask me, I want a fake degree, whether it's a doctor, engineering, PhD, whatever, immediately I will forward your details to the law enforcement agencies, and my group knows what I'm talking about, okay? Because I shared this, and you will be arrested, okay? That much I want to tell you, and I don't give a damn whether your mother, father, you're asking me to do, abet and help you do something illegal. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in ruining my life, okay? Now, finally, with regards to UAE job seekers, as of now, I have received around 4,200 and something, 4,200 plus CVs in the last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, which is much more less than what I used to normally receive, which I understand. There are only handful number of jobs that I deal with. So and it's not possible for me to respond to each and every one. So the ones who are selected, I send them and I tell them that I'm sending a CV to them. And if they respond, fine, you're good luck. Now, what I want to tell you is, I've been telling you this before, I've been telling you this now. Are you aware of the fact that when you're applying for a job, there are at least another 200, 300, at times there are even 500 candidates who are applying for that same one job. So here's my question to you. Does your qualification, experience, resume, credentials, the way you market and sell yourself, does it stand out among 100 people? Would it, like if 100 people were standing there and all of them revealed, I'm not talking of a colorful CV, blue CV. I've seen blue CV, red CV, neon red. I've seen neon yellow with blue. I've seen cartoonish. I've seen a guy as modeling looking up like this. And what are you doing, guys? Some of them have even sent me a bloody brochure. My group knows I've hid their details. I've censored it and I've shared the outlet. One guy has put around, I think, 27 colors. He made a rainbow colored CV. What are you doing, man? Is this a CV or is this a bloody joke? I mean, which human being gets a job? Oh, you got a job because your CV had amazing colors, man. Fantastic. And some people even are using, for a general manager's position, one guy used emojis. My hobbies, Traveling, he has put an airplane photo. Driving, he has put a car photo. Then going around the world, he has put the globe photo. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? And then putting the generic, I'm a hardworking, focused, result-oriented, determined individual who wants, what nonsense, utter nonsense. When will you learn that you're competing against other people and you need to know how to market and sell yourself? I just am tired of telling people this. Anyway, what I want to tell you is I've received 4,000 plus CVs, out of which there are some 6 or 7 positions. I can't respond to everyone. I can't give everyone jobs. So if you don't hear from me within this, October is anyway, I closed yesterday. Okay, so October vacancy is over. November will be the last. After this, there's going to be no. Finally, one last thing which I want to tell you is UAE is moving back to normal. Many places are open. I've received plenty of photographs and plenty of videos. There are a lot more places apart from Expo 2020, like Dubai Global Village. Very nice photographs, very nice videos I saw. And in fact, that big Ferris wheel, one of my friends, he went there. Great. I mean, a lot of it is opening up. So that shows you that the economy is bouncing back. Jobs are coming up still even more. So I just hope that you get employed. Life goes back to normal. But yes, the only challenge is it will be a new normal. So I wanted to share this with you. Let me know what is happening. If you have any information, please share it with me. And like I said, listen, don't assume that you're smarter than the law. Don't do anything illegal. Because at the end of the day, if you get caught in today's day and age where everything is interconnected from the social media to your phone, its serial number, the internet, you're not smarter than the system. Okay, so I thought I'd let you know this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.